This is giving me like, this is very, very spooky, dark energy that I'm picking up on. Like, I was getting like goosebumps before I even cut on the camera, and someone's looking at you. They're looking directly at you. You have a warlock in your energy. They've always been in your energy. Maybe you did not know it before, but I feel like now that you've had like some type of awakening or something like that, you could feel it. Like you feel like something's off with this person. If this is matriarch of the family, an ex, somebody that you could have been involved with, Spirit is giving me the number 13, or 13 years or 3 years. Something significant about Manhattan, something about Trinidad, or somebody's getting ready to take a vacation or something like that to an island, maybe Trinidad or something. But somebody that you could have thought at one point, maybe you were vibrating very, very low vibrational at one point. You weren't able to pick up on your senses and things like that. But I'm picking up on somebody in my collective that you're very, very intuitive. You are in an energy right now where you are ascending right now, right? You're able to feel things. Something about you having a rebirth, you having an awakening. This warlock is looking like directly at you. Something about, they're saying like, how? They want to know how. It's something that they felt like they mastered or something like that until they met you. Somebody right now is saying like, but how, God? How? This can't be. What is this? Something about the initials B-A-T. Something about the initials G. Something about 1951, 1967, 1958. Someone's in a situation where they thought that they were gonna win, and now they see that they're losing right now. Somebody made a bad investment coming up against you. This is a warlock energy that they're saying, but like, how? I've done this over and over and over again. This is giving me, this warlock, they knew who you were. You were like a challenge to them. So they tried to like dissect you. They tried to like keep you in like turmoil, that you would be in arguments. You would always have conflict. This could be a boss. This could be a matriarch of the family. This could be an ex here. Yeah, they're watching you take the lead here, or this is them like they're wishing that they never like took the lead on you or stepped into your energy. They can't believe this. Somebody is saying like, how? But how? I've done this over and over and over, and it's always worked. And now here you go, Earth Angel, chosen one. It's not working anymore. Somebody's finding out the truth here about this opportunity that they took in your energy, or somebody was trying to get like an opportunity, or this is giving me like somebody in the spiritual realm, like if they could sacrifice you, like they were gonna move up in the spiritual realms, like in rank in here. Somebody is like, I can't believe this. Everything is falling apart right now in someone's life here. Outlandish energy here. Somebody was trying to cause you a detachment from, I feel like this is something that maybe you're creating, or this warlock, I feel like they always knew that this was in you, this potential here. This person could have even said something to you to like give it away. God is giving me the number 7 here. So this person could have said something to you about 7 years ago about maybe they could have asked you if like you had a gift, or if you had the gift to speak, or they tried to challenge you in some type of way. It's something that they said to you, like Spirit is saying like you need to go back and remember. This warlock actually identified you and identified themselves, but at that particular time you were in this low vibrational energy. You had not stepped into your north node. You had not ascended. You had not like known who you were at that time. This warlock knew that. And now they're stuck here. This person has been like cloaking in your energy for years here. And they know that you know who they are. Yeah, this person is in sadness and isolation here, that they're not going to win this battle. Joy and stability is in a reverse. So this person has no joy right now, no hope, no love. Love is in a reverse. Relationships falling apart. Feeling hopeless, helpless. This person may be suffering with like some type of health issues here that they did not want you to heal, and now they can't heal. Healing is in a reverse here. Yeah, you open your heart here through these challenging times here. This person has always like put challenging times in your energy just to like see how strong you were. So this person was like challenging your strength here. And they're in disbelief right now. They thought that you would have given in by now, but you haven't given in. Somebody's like gasping for air. Somebody might have problems right now with breathing or with asthma or something. Yeah, watch you embrace here. You're too balanced here. Sharing the love here. Something about you speaking out. Somebody was trying to block your throat chakra. Yeah, you're letting things flow, teaching. You could be a healer here. Dreams are coming true. So this person was even at one point attempting to like reverse your sacral chakra here to try to get you in lustful energy here. But they could not break your heart. So this was dependent on if you had a broken heart, or if somebody could break your heart and like you would never get back up again here. But they're watching you shine through some type of pain here. So this person could have been involved here with the group here. Spirit is giving me the number 7 again. Something's very, very significant about the number 7. This could be this person involved themselves with the group, a group that this warlock was training here. Something has backfired. Somebody's sick. A group is falling apart. They can't reach for like their heart chakra here. They are like in a reverse, like no feelings. Like they feel like something's surrounding them, or there's paranormal activities right now taking place in these individuals' lives right now. Something about your vitality. You've been a teacher. You've been a healer here. Your dreams are coming true. Somebody was like, I feel like trying to stop you as at the same time that you were ascending, that you were developing, that God the Divine was using you, bringing opportunities into your energy. Somebody did not want you to heal. They did something at the wrong time. You're too strong, somebody's saying. Your endurance. I feel like somebody that they knew who you were, but it was something for them to get to the next level here. Spirit is giving me the number 33 here, to sacrifice you. They could have tried a humiliation ritual. And this is you continuing to shine through a situation. This group here is going through challenging times right now. Could be a group of 5 or 7, Spirit is giving me. Somebody's birth date may be November 19th, November 10th, November 5th. Something significant about September 5th, September 17th. Somebody may be 41, 43. Somebody may be 58. Somebody may be 55 here. There's a whole group here that they're having some type of discussion about you. I'm hearing something about a group chat, or there's a lot of messages right now going back and forth here about a situation here that something has been discovered here. Somebody's stuck in their head in this group, and somebody is sick in this group. They cannot heal. Somebody's trying to catch their breath here. Some information came through an email or message. It knocked somebody's breath out. Somebody's like, but like how? They don't know how. You were not supposed to get out of something. You were not supposed to make it out of something alive. Somebody was trying to sacrifice you to steal your energy. Something about you having potent energy, or something about your blood here. Your bloodline is here. Something about your bloodline, like it's a given, or somebody was not aware of your bloodline. Something about you having a very, very pure bloodline here is really freaking somebody out. Somebody, I feel like this is giving me a love and a hate energy here. Somebody that was intrigued by you, something about you, your energy, but somebody that also, they wanted your power, they wanted to steal your energy, but because they were also intrigued by you, this is God's work, they were thrown off. Something they did not do right, they did not do it in the right timing, or I'm feeling like something with your bloodline, like they did not do the proper research. So this energy that led this group, this is a driver I'm picking up on here. They were actually intrigued by you, but also trying to steal your energy. So the two clashed, which caused a mistake in this spell work, this humiliation ritual, whatever this is. You were not supposed to make it. Something about picnics, parks here, movies, workshops. Spirit is giving me. Yeah, the camera cut off. I don't know, like somebody doesn't want me to get this message. Could be this Warlock. They're actually looking at my videos, and they're looking directly at you. This is a boss, family member, neighbor, ex, whatever this is here. Something about a courthouse situation in the reverse. So this person, on top of everything that they're like, this is giving me, somebody is worried about the outcome, the backlash of something, and how it's going to return back in their energy. And also this person is going through legal issues here in the background with the courthouse in the reverse. They're losing finances here. There's no longer a message of concern here about who you are here. Message of concern is in the reverse. Adjudication is here. Something is up for review here. Somebody's worried because they did not get this unexpected income that they were supposed to get. Could be a main male here that was supposed to bring some unexpected income for sacrificing you or something like that. They were supposed to like move into like a high rank here, high honor here. This is in a reverse. They're right now worried about imprisonment. There's a whole community right now looking at this situation, this marriage, this couple, this commitment that they made here, looking and talking about a situation here. Something is out in the opening here about somebody trying to cause you a death here, that they work very, very hard on something. Toil and labor is in a reverse. You could be a privileged lady here. Yeah, they're in their thoughts right now. A whole freaking community. They're talking about a situation. Official person in a reverse. Journey in a reverse. Somebody's wanting to send you a message, but because of what they participated in, they're not able to send you this message here. Yeah, something's getting ready to take place in the distant horizons here. Somebody's child may be sick, or somebody's getting ready to lose a child. A thief has been discovered. Lovers in a reverse. What they were expecting, they're not getting. Instead, they're getting bad health here. They're in bad health here in this occupation here about this change in a reverse that they were trying to implement. Somebody may be a life path 2, a life path 9, a life path 8. False person here, headed for poverty here, a whole group here in this house here that they could not get your gift here. You are chosen, you are protected. Courtship in a reverse, yeah. Collaborations, reverse contracts here, relationships in a reverse. Your pathway is still in the upright. Yeah, this warlock is in despair here. They're not going to get this great fortune here. Yeah, this is the ending for them. So it's like somebody's looking at you and saying like, how? Every time I have done this spell, it has always worked here. You were not supposed to make it out alive. And now they can't heal. Somebody's sick in this group. Someone's relationships are falling apart. You're still moving towards like this beautiful adventure that you've created that was gifted to you by the divine here. They're like very, very sad, feeling hopeless. They can't embrace they can't Phantom embrace you're still moving forward, and they could not sacrifice you. Not only that, there's legal issues here. They're losing finances. Give me some initials, Holy Spirit, and words for the amazing collective for these energies here. Please and thank you. Yeah, guys, so I'm here. I am baking a cake. I'm baking a lemon cake. My family, they love lemon cake, so I'm baking a lemon cake and whatever else we have tomorrow. But I really hope you guys have a safe and amazing holiday. Love your family. Don't forget to tell everyone that you love them and things like that. Hug, kiss, whatever it is that you do, but enjoy your day and put God first. And guys, whatever you're making, if you guys want to send me some pictures or just drop down in the comments what you're making for Thanksgiving. Yeah, so we have the initials A, T, S, M, O, W, Y, A, F, E, something about Irwin, something about Florida, Tallahassee, Sarasota, something about Northwest, Southwest is here. Something about sat, or somebody's being sat down here, this warlock here, or this could be this whole freaking group that's getting ready to be set down by the divine here. We have SAT, something about Tammy, Tommy, Tia. We have Leroy here. Something about Phil or Wesley. Natalie is here. Something about his. H-I-S. Something about Lynn, L-E-N. Something could be going on with somebody's glasses or lens here, or somebody wears glasses here. Something about toe. Something could be getting ready to be told here. T-O-W is here. F-A-T, fat. Something about yams, or somebody's getting ready to make some yams tomorrow. I don't know, for the holiday. We have Y-A-M-S is here. Something about cut, C-U-T. They didn't think that you were cut out for the part, or somebody's realizing like they have been cut out of something completely. We have H-I-T. L-I-T, somebody was getting lit or thinking about something about putting a hit out on you. But you're protected. They're scared. They're in fear right now. Something about Warren is here. Something about the color white, the color yellow is here. There is something significant about Sarasota or Sacramento. There's like messages going back and forward. Somebody like knows that you know something now. They were trying to keep you from knowing something, from discovering not only who they are, but also who you are. A grudge holder. This can even be somebody that was trying to get something from you before, that you didn't give them something, or they wanted to be up in your energy, finessing you or whatever. You did not take the bait here. Somebody thought that they had tricked and defeated you here, that they did not do their research. They did not have all the facts here. Trying to get the inside scoop on you and failed here. Yeah, watching you, you're too busy winning. They're getting karma here. They can no longer talk shit about you. This person is losing finances right now, fake flexing here. They're losing everything. Yeah, because they cannot dodge these bullets here. They have created a freaking mess. This Warlock in this group, it's a complete mess. Everything's falling apart right now. They're afraid. Someone's sick. They're losing finances. Relationships are falling apart. Something's going on right now with the child here. Somebody's having problems with their breathing here. Yeah, watching you hustle here. Somebody that married for money. I can't make it up. Their relationships are in the reverse. They're stalking you, crying over you, because your light continues to outshine them. They don't know what to do. Their ego is crushed. Trying to figure out your next move, but because you're moving in silence here, they don't know what to do. Creating fake accounts here, watching you, screenshotting your photos and things like that. You're drinking your water, minding your business, uninterested here. Somebody wanted you to be afraid here, but the situation has played out here. Scarcity tactics are in the reverse. This is played out. They can't play no more. They don't even know like how to write the next play or what other spell to do on you. This is played out. Yeah, somebody's like trying to run, but they know they can't run. Something about some screenshots or some evidence or something that's been looked into here that somebody was trying to hide. Yeah, you're ignoring them here. These people that do the same shit on a different day every day here. Yeah, thieves in the reverse, that they were trying to rob you mind, body, and soul. Trying to cause an altercation here, and now they're in altercation amongst themselves, fighting here. Somebody that was into you is in a reverse. If this is an ex here, they're like trying to figure out a way like to get back to you. Trauma starters in a reverse. Yeah, they're worried about legal issues. I can't make this up. That you're not hooked here. That they're not going to be able to get your money or get something from you, something that's supposed to be gifted to you that's rightfully yours here. They wasted their time. They can't stop your creativity here. They're stuck in their head. Happiness haters here. Group falling apart. Karmic friends in the reverse. Romantic affairs are in the reverse. I can't make this up. Trying to creep here and find, like, they're trying to sneak like around you here, like you can't see them. I feel like you like have already identified these individuals. Yeah, dirty offer in the reverse. Photo proof reverse. Somebody's going bankrupt. I can't make it up. Suffering in their finances here. Still trying to dig dirt. They can't find anything. Grudge holder is in the reverse because they could not finesse you or whatever like that. You never had love on your brain for this person. Fake smiles are in the reverse. You're not faking smiles or laughing in your face or anything like that anymore. These people are afraid here. Somebody has developed some type of bad habits here. They're drinking in excess here. Divination abuser in the reverse. This warlock is in the reverse here about this offer they took here. Watching you move forward here. You're this queen rising energy. Somebody was trying to do something to cause you to have problems with transportation or something like that. This is in the reverse. Yeah. They were not able to like sacrifice your first house here and turn it upside down. Somebody wanted like you to be seen as like a tyrant. Like you were just like bad energy, a bad person and all of that. This is in a reverse. So whomever you are, you're not threatened here. They could not cock block you. You're reflecting, meditating here. Impersonator in a reverse. You're not kissing ass. Obsessed lover in a reverse. Yeah, hunted here, watching you. Spiritual haters here. Somebody that wants you back here, that was always partying, is watching your social media, fishing for comments here. That caught an STD here that was trying to force their way into your energy, but you're unfazed here. You're unbothered. You could be getting ready to travel or go on a vacation here. Yeah, they did this for clout. People are seeing like a group of individuals like for who they are. They were not supposed to be discovered. So whomever you are, Spirit is saying you are a badass. Like you exposed like a whole coven here, a cult here. Yeah, love triangles in the reverse. Relationships falling apart. Something about you getting ready to travel here. You moved on. Spirit is saying thank you and next. You are the jackpot. They're like stuck like trying to figure out like how you dusted this off here. Groupies in the reverse. They're not laughing anymore here, okay? They are stuck. Somebody could be looking you up from your past. That they could have been cyberbullying you or something, or they got locked out of an account here. These wolves in sheep clothing have been discovered. People are talking, a whole community here about a situation. Something about you moving or relocating here. Yeah, somebody's going broke here. I can't make it up. Yeah, Spirit is saying they ain't shit. Somebody here is a broke ass here, going broke, losing finances here. Something's going on with somebody's child here. Yeah, so it's like, this is like a warlock that thought that they had it in the bag here, that they were gonna like steal everything from you. They have been watching you. They're looking directly at you, matriarch, ex, neighbor, workplace, whatever this is here. They could not steal your energy. They were trying to steal your energy to get to a higher ranking. And they involved a group here. There was a group. The driver here was training a group here. And you defeated them all. Because of your vitality, you're chosen. Give me more here, Holy Spirit. Is there anything else to collectively know? Give me more. What else, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody's learning a lesson here that they're not able to let go. Somebody feels like they're being imprisoned, or like spirits are around them, or like they're possessed, or like they're not believing like what's happening or what they're seeing here. They're feeling like captive here, injured here. This was not a dream come true for them. Something about you being a healer, something about your wisdom, something about you being enlightened here. Somebody's about to learn a hard lesson here. We have something about death here, a natural disaster. Somebody's getting ready to transition here, that this dark magic has backfired on them. Could be an older gentleman, an older female. Something about a widow is here. Something about somebody was trying to access your location here. Yeah, somebody's like, I keep hearing this, like somebody's saying like, but how? But how? This has never happened before, but how? Give me some signs and houses here, Holy Spirit. Please, thank you. This could be a Sagittarius in a reverse. Something they did not see, they did not clarify, they did not understand. Something about your bloodline. Somebody did not know the purity that you carry or how strong your bloodline was. Somebody did not do their research here. Something about you getting it out the mud here has somebody in despair. That work with an Aquarius here in a reverse here, that is discovering something about their finances here. We also have a Virgo here. Something about the details of something, or they were trying to change the details of something here that's been discovered here. Adjudication energy. We also have a Leo here in a reverse that is wishing that they never took this chance, or something about them being paid, or somebody forced somebody into something here. Somebody's contemplating suicide. Somebody's getting ready to lose a position of leadership. Leadership is in a reverse. Moon energy in a reverse. Illusion spells have been broken here. Somebody can't defend themselves. This is not what they were expecting. Somebody's feeling nauseous right now. Could be an Aries here, that they were big-headed in a situation. They were slandering you. They were trying to steal your energy by slandering you, trying to make you feel less than, trying to isolate you here. Yeah, South Node. This is South Node energy. And this whole group here is in a lot of anxiety right now. We also have a Capricorn here that is like really, really focused on you. Something about them breaking the rules here in a ritual or something. And a Scorpio in a reverse that's losing power. Something is here about the military. Yeah, that they could not like reverse your first house. This was all about changing your appearance, stealing something from you, stealing your energy here, your essence here. Somebody that knew a Warlock here, that knew who you were. They identified themselves to you before, but because you were in your South Node at that time, you were not paying attention. They're looking at you. They know you know who they are. Somebody's life is falling apart, collapsing, or somebody's like collapsing in on themselves here. Something about somebody's having to render service here, 6th house in a reverse, about some work that they did that is getting ready to come back to them. You could be a Libra here, standing in your truth, standing your ground. Something about your second house, you being of value here, or you using something or being patient with something here that's of value, or somebody who's trying to steal something from you of value here. Sun energy, happiness, triumph is here for you. Like you're moving forward. Venus energy, you also have like some type of love energy in your energy. Yeah, somebody right now is like everything in their world right now is falling apart. Like somebody, I feel like it's like if they take the next step, they're gonna go off the cliff. Somebody's like over it, like they're about to fall over right now and collapse. The same thing that they wanted for you. And then there's somebody else in the background that's saying like, I want out. Somebody's wanting to come towards you or to send you a message, but they're hesitating because they feel like you know what they did. This is like a big tower for this Warlock and this whole group here that they're trying to like figure out something with time frames, or like when's the best time to like catch you off guard, but something about you keep on knowing, or you keep on alchemizing some energy here. Like somebody's heart is beating fast, like they know that this is over, but they don't want to let go here, realizing like you are the chosen one here. They're caught here in this devil energy. They can't get out. This whole group right now is watching you. Somebody is realizing like not only have they sacrificed themselves, their family, they're losing finances, they're sick. There's legal issues here, something about slander, that they're not going to be able to ever go back or to backtrack. Somebody's saying like everything that I worked for is getting ready to go down the drain here. And you're getting ready to get new beginnings here. There's something here about info is getting ready to come towards you, or some type of situation is getting ready to get clarified here. Somebody like knows like this cycle here is over.